Well, my brother asked my opinion, and I had to give it, like always. Two brothers debating. Well, the Ronda Rousey Holly Holmes fight. I hate to say it, but I told everybody it was going to happen like that. Holly Holmes is a world professional champion boxer. Pedigree. She came into the sport with angles, footwork, confidence. She's a silent, calculated killer. Ronda Rousey has to get loud, has to get in your head, has to pump herself up because she's full of fear. She should have touched those gloves. Look at what happened. She got touched with the foot and got knocked out. Now people are debating 11-1 underdog, why we should have bet on them. And it was simple. Holly Holmes has been there before. She's been fighting for titles. She's won titles. She's been in the big picture. She's been at the top of boxing. Now she's at the top of MMA.
Well, I got a question. Do you think it's true? A lot of people say that Ronda Rousey is the greatest of all time, and this one loss ain't even blemished.
Oh man, that upsets me right now.
Why isn't she the greatest of all time?
You told me that, I'm gonna go in the garage and probably hit the bag for 30 minutes, because it's ridiculous, pathetic. Whoever would say that.
Why though?
Anderson Silva, that has so many title defenses. I think it's over 10 title defenses or something.
So you're trying to say...
I got my facts right on that.
You're trying to say that Ronda Rousey is just a one-trick pony that just has an armbar?
She's a one-trick pony that has judo.
Or do you think that the UFC they just hyping her up because she's a cash cow?
Well, she was a cash cow. She still is. She's an Olympian. But these women are defeated before they even enter the ring when they fight her.
Would you say she's like a modern-day Royce Gracie once Holly Holm laid out the blueprint of how to defeat her? Do you think she's done for it? Like, just like Royce Gracie, once they learned jiu-jitsu, he was no longer good anymore.
I don't think she's done for it because she's like an alligator. If she can get a hold of you and get you to the ground, you're in her world. And she tried to do that to Holly Holmes and she couldn't. Holly Holmes popped back up. And she was back in Holly Holmes' world, her element, which is striking.
Well, what do you think about all her supposedly fans turning on her, Ronda Rousey, how they're making all those memes on Facebook?
Well, I don't even know how she can have fans with that shitty attitude she has.
I think those are all haters and they weren't her fans.
Who wants to be a fan of somebody that says that she used to get bullied growing up, and she seems like a big bully herself? She shows no respect to fighters, and I'm just so glad she got knocked out the way she did. Holly Holmes has the attitude of a true champion. Very humble, very calm, and just grateful for where she's at right now.
Well, I have another question. What do you think about Ronda Rousey? Where should she go from here? Should she fight Cyborg? Do you think she was running in the first place?
She should take some time off like St. Pierre did. And Shane, he lost face. You know, he really lost to Johnny Hendricks, I thought. And he got robbed. Some people, they get robbed like that, and they lose their career. That's a devastating blow, but good thing for Johnny Hendricks, he came back from that, and we'll see if Ronda Rousey could come back.
But do you think she should fight Cyborg? It looks like it's the right thing to do for the UFC. She's not the champion no more, so she can't say that Cyborg isn't the champion, so she needs to drop weight. They can meet at a catchweight and fight. I think it'd be one of the biggest fights in UFC history.
I see fear in Ronda Rousey. She don't want to fight Cyborg. I don't want to fight Cyborg. She looks buffer than me. But once you have fear in your heart and mind, you lost the fight.
Who do you think should fight Holmes next? Because supposedly Ronda ain't coming back until July.
That's a tough one. Anybody could fight her.
Supposedly Miesha Tate's next in line.
But I think Holly Holmes is going to have that belt for quite a while.
You think Miesha Tate will stand a chance?
No.
Why not?
She's just a supreme striker, Holly Holmes. Look what she did to Ronda, the champion that couldn't be beat, the hype around her. She's supposed to be the greatest. You guys forgot about Anderson Silva, John Jones Bones, Chuck Liddell, former great light heavyweight. All these people that defended their title in just extreme fashion, and Ronda Rousey tapping people out just.
All right, well, there's a question that everybody's probably thinking, the what ifs. What if Ronda Rousey would have just trained just to take Holly Holm down? What if that was her main objective? Because it looked like she was trying to box her and not strike her, and she got, a little prideful and wanted to just stand. What if she would have trained just to take her down? Kind of like Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor and
Hey, don't talk about Conor like that.
Conor
McGregor?
Chad Mendes. What if Chad had a full
He's
fight?
He's going to knock out Jose Aldo.
Oh, man.
Believe the hype. He is so
He's just a loudmouth. He's just a loudmouth.
He is, but he backs it up. He's a loudmouth that can back it up.
But people say that he fought a bunch of nobodies and a few somebodies.
He has fought people in the top 10 in the world. Silver was top 10. Poirier was, number 6. Mini Mendes was ranked number 1. And he demolished them. You
don't think Conor's just a cash cow, just like Ronda?
Even if he is, yeah, he is a cash cow, but he's fun watching. You either watch him because you hate him, or you watch him because you love him. And I watch him because I enjoy watching him fight, talking all that shit and going in there and backing it up.
Let's get back on the subject of Ronda Rousey, man. So where do you think her career is going to go from here again? You think she should just take time off like you said, or?
I think she should take time off and regather herself like GSP, because she got knocked out. She just didn't lose by decision, or she didn't lose by TKO.
So what if she trains? Out. What if she trains a new fight camp when she fights Holly again, and she trains just for the takedown,
My personal opinion, I think she should go to a new fight camp. Because Holly Holmes is from, I think, in my personal opinion, I've been watching MMA since I was 20 years old and I'm 31. And I like to say I practice in my garage, on my brother, little arm bars here and there. But we keep the dream real. The struggle is real. But back to the subject, she should go to a different fight camp. Because Greg Jackson